everyone. Today on Political Personalities with Skye, we are right here with Ira from the Black Car Fund, where we are going to learn about the surcharge on cab rides and how that funds a nonprofit organization that provides resources and services to drivers.
Yes, you're going to have the driver experience day. My name is Ira Goldstein. I'm the Executive Director of the Black Car Fund, and welcome to the Black Car Safety Center. This is where our drivers come for several different classes that we give. One is their defensive driving class, which is required by the TLC, but the difference is that we pay the drivers $300 to take the defensive driving class. We also give a wellness class here that the drivers also get paid for. They get paid $150 to learn things such as hands-only CPR. They get health tips in terms of for people like drivers that are sitting for a long time. So they get different stretching exercises, nutritional information.
Mohammed Balas, and I teach enhanced safety course.
Albin Vilayo. I'm one of the Black Car Fund educator. I've been teaching defensive driving course for over 30 years now.
Drivers have to deal with a different set of problems on the road than the regular drivers. So we help them to cover all that because TLC requirements are something different.
The class I teach is about defensive driving.
My name is Douglas Gonzalez. I am an instructor.
My name is Liat Forti, and I represent myself as Liat, like Fiat, the car. Makes it much easier to remember.
More than 93% are immigrants. There's the language barriers, other things. So we cover all that. We make sure they understand everything.
We emphasize the stress because in this business, there's so much stress between the traffic, the accident, the pedestrians, the bicyclists. They're really exposed to a lot of hazards.
Next, we're going to go down to the Black Car Fund's Vision Van, and we'll show you how a driver can get a free eye exam. This is one of those additional benefits that I mentioned that drivers receive with the additional 0.5% increase in the surcharge. And this is also one of those things that we're concerned about because when the law was passed back in 2019 that allowed us to provide these additional health-related benefits for the drivers, if we don't get an extended bill this year in Albany, then this van goes away.
Brian Christopherson and Heather Brown, and together we manage the driver's vision account through the Black Car Fund. And one of the provisions of the benefit is access to the mobile eye care unit, which essentially is an eyeglass store on wheels, and we bring the service right to the drivers. As everyone knows, the drivers are quite busy and don't often have the opportunity to schedule an appointment and sit through a full service at a store location. So again, we were able to bring this vehicle, which is fully equipped with all of the equipment that can provide them with an eye examination. We have a collection of frames that are covered through the program, and so we handle everything soup to nuts.
In addition to having the services on the van and the frame collection, we do let the drivers know as well about the additional 200 plus locations that we have throughout the area, especially wherever the van is. We lead them to the closest location, so we give them both those options.
Agreed. You're going to examine my eyes?
My pleasure. Yes, I would love to.
For this bill, this worker compensation bill, when a driver was injured, they end up paying the medical bill when they're working. Because being an independent, there is no workers' comp. Mm-hmm. So when Governor Pataki signed this bill, it helps a lot of drivers because right now drivers are protected.
Yeah, because it's really nice that we, first of all, there's money generated into the fund, and instead of just wasting it, they are thinking what the driver can benefit from it. Whether it's what Sabina is doing, whether it's the free stuff, the eye exam, the dental stuff. It's dental stuff, right? Whether it's if you have pain, what can you do about it? Mm-hmm. What can you do with even the app? Right? We open up this app, so if there is an accident, they can press the green button, and if nothing came about it, no problem. But now, if they're 10 days after, they didn't think anything happened, now go to the doctor, once they press the button, they already submitted a claim. How easy it is to just like, all right, we got you, we'll take care of you because this is a worker comp.
But there's another aspect of, as I said earlier, that more than 93% are immigrants, and they don't know the system. So we make them understand the system, and we train them. We make them professional drivers. We educate them, bring all the things, all resources they need to become a very successful professional. So the education is also a big part of this program.
Now we're gonna go into a black car.
Really, the number one agenda item that we have right now at the Black Car Fund is, as I had mentioned to you, there's the bill that was passed in 2019, which allows us to provide all these wonderful additional benefits that you experience today as if you were a driver. That expires at the end of this year. So there is legislation that has been introduced by Senator Diane Savino and Assemblywoman Catalina Cruz, and we thank them very much for doing that for us. And we just hope that that Albany realizes how important it is for these drivers to be able to receive these additional benefits above and beyond the workers' comp that we're able to provide to the drivers at no cost to them and at a very nominal cost to the public. If I have a parting message, Skye, it's that I hope they pay attention to us in Albany and we get that extended bill passed.